What's up, y'all? Cam Chris.
It's a cam.
Back again.
Really?
Now, you ain't know, I ain't know either. It say why St. Louis rappers trying to kill Q50. And you like,
Right.
Q50?
Wait, why?
What he got to do with St. Louis?
Exactly.
I don't know. And that's what made me click on. I'm like, hell no, there's some stuff going on we never know about. But let's see. How old is it?
Man, what's up, everybody?
Four
Welcome back
hours
to
ago.
another episode of EOS.
So this is new as hell.
It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Bloodhound Q50 almost getting killed in St. Louis and how the St. Louis rappers
Ain't heard nothing
want
about
him
it.
dead. There's few places that can compete with the level of killing within the city of Chicago. After all, Chicago is the birthplace of drill music and home to the legends of the genre. DJ Academic's Warren Chirac series remains a controversial topic, but his coverage of Chirac gave many of the early drill rappers a legendary status and truly put the spotlight on the madness in the city. Then came the works of Trap Lord Ross, creating the most in-depth documentaries, turning some of the craziest stories into a cinematic experience. With the rise of drill, Chicago has cast a shadow over the Midwest, leading many to believe it's
whoever y'all just said was going in.
Yeah, Trap Lord Ross. I think we did probably, but he be having them like he'll do like King Von or Tay Savage, and be like. It'd be 3 hours long.
Okay, we can't do
It'd
that.
be a real, like he's saying,
it.
a cinematic. You like,
Yeah.
and he be going in depth to all the killings and stuff. And
but does he be right?
people be like, no, I remember Chase Savage, man, ain't none of that right.
Oh, okay, let's go.
But if he could dig up a whole timeline on the police would have been dead.
Yeah.
I think he got bits and pieces of what is right and kind of put pieces together that might go, might not.
the deadliest city.
Who knows?
And then there's St. Louis. With a population 9 times smaller than Chicago, St. Louis has a murder rate 3 times higher and leads the nation in the sport of killing. On Sunday, August 17th, 2025, a man would take to Instagram outside of a hospital. A picture of a black truck with the windows shot out would make its way around social media as the man was alleging Chicago rapper Bloodhound Q50 was inside.
Where he say this was?
Yeah, man, tell their ass check on Q50, man. They didn't park this shit down there.
Where he say this happened?
The Lou is not sweet, gang.
He said the Lou is not sweet.
Black truck on flats.
For those unfamiliar, Q50 is the name, Bloodhound is the gang, and Bloodhound would become famous through its top killer, Lil Jeff. Jeff would start dropping music in 2024 with his song Ah gaining every drill fan's attention. The song would describe the broad day murder of 2 teens, one 16 and one 17, that were gunned down walking outside of their school. The story goes they stole bust-down watches from Lil Jeff, taunted him on Instagram Live, and he caught them walking outside of school. Lil Jeff would later take to Instagram speaking on it.
Hey, Lil Fredo, what you on, Lil Cuz? I still love you, folk, but it's like my little brother feel how he feel, and I'm right or wrong or dead ass wrong. You know that. So it is what it is, folk. I wish y'all the best of luck, but we do spank ass, and you know this personally. For real, for real. We really kill kids, bitches, niggas.
Goodness.
If it get to that point and a nigga make me mad enough, mamas will start getting all type of shit. My shit ain't on right. My shit really fucked up. Them purse fuck with my head. If I get mad enough, the shit will start happening. And y'all know this by now. I went black for like a week.
My goodness.
Gotta go after that one. Poof.
Yeah, after that.
I came back. Poof.
Oh.
I don't live them niggas though.
Oh, my.
21-year-old Jeffrey Harris would allegedly kill 11 people before being killed himself while trying to kill a 12th. The failed murder would be captured on video, and an associate of Jeff can be seen falling. He's alleged to be Jeff's right-hand man and the next demon to take over Bloodhound. His name is Q50. After Lil Jeff's death,
But
You
yeah,
didn't say that was Q50. That was him who fell.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's what they say. It didn't look, but who knows?
Right, we don't.
On that
I don't
red
know.
camera.
I mean, I ain't never seen him like, you know,
Right.
his whole body.
Bloodhound. His name is Q50. After Lil Jeff's death, Q50 would drop a music video showing him and pictures of Lil Jeff with 9 hats placed around him. These 9 hats are alleged to symbolize the 9 people Q50 killed, living up to Jeff's reputation. And apparently Q50 has been giving updates on his kill streak for a while, as he made Facebook posts for his 7th and 8th killing. 4 months after Jeff's death, the news would report he was a primary suspect in the high school shooting, with surveillance video allegedly showing him putting in work. The only reason he wasn't charged is because he was killed. This would make his song go even more viral, reaching over 25 million views, as now the lyrics were solidified as truth. Q50 would continue on with the music, but his work in the streets was making more noise. Without signing a deal, Q50 would keep going viral for wearing rappers' chains, as rumors began to circulate he was now confiscating jewelry instead of lives. Then news broke that four were in critical condition after a shooting in St. Louis. Well, not exactly news. The news at the time of this video being made hasn't actually reported anything about a quadruple shooting with 4 in critical. The rumor actually came.
Where's what at?
He getting this news from? That's what I'm saying. Where's that?
He been going so long talking about
You
Jeff,
forgot
I forgot what the hell the video. I forgot he got shot in St. Louis.
Me too. Actually, I was all into the Chicago.
Okay, yeah, okay. Now, how many hats he got?
Right. Now I'm like, wait a minute.
Right.
Where did you get that from?
It seems all the talk of Q50 being shot or shot at came from the internet. Then more rumors began to unfold.
Oh, it wasn't true?
It's alleged Q50 ran off with $60,000. It's unknown how it actually came about. If it was for a feature, a show booking, no one really knows. But the word is Q50 ran off with the money, and now fans are calling him Q60. This would be the alleged motive behind.
People still dealing with cash, unless he's saying he got paid to do something
And he
and
didn't
then
do it.
didn't do it.
But they won't. I know they want cash.
No.
Yeah, yes they do. They do want cash.
I think that cash they be having be from
they
Amazon.
want cash. No, and they want real cash. They want the cash.
I don't want no cash. Send it to me.
They
send
want
it to my bank. Send
They
it to
young.
my cash
They
app.
want a flash. They want to go spend
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
They don't
You
want to
can-
put it in the bank. They want to go spend it.
Right. They want to be.
Yeah.
How much is that?
You know, they want to go to the
Right
club.
now, man.
And
Ain't
you
got
know,
time
they
for that.
want cash. I mean, I wouldn't mind cash too, but they want cash.
The alleged attack. Now, Q50 was booked to perform in St. Louis at an after-party venue called Compound.
Oh,
The
okay,
flyer
so-
would be posted to the club's Instagram, and Q50 would drop an Instagram story letting everyone know he was pulling up. Photos and videos of the rapper performing would hit the internet, leading to the rumor that he was booked to lure him back to St. Louis so shooters could strike. As more blogs began picking up on the rumors,
So that means the promoter or the venue person gotta be in on it to lure you back. Somebody gotta pay Q50 to come do the show, so that person in on it too.
I mean, maybe they got
They get more money from them.
maybe,
Wow.
or they could be in threat. Who you never know what's going on. No, you never
I don't
know.
St. Louis rapper Houdini Rel would go live, saying he never popped anyone that famous before.
I don't think he gonna make it, but we gonna see. I ain't never popped nobody that famous before. It's my first time.
Now,
can't-
Rel is a
come on,
close
man.
associate to a certified killer from St. Louis, CTS Lil Wick. Lil Wick would go viral back in 2022 when he was only 19 and charged with murder. Driving a mini bike, a man pulled up alongside him in a Jeep and opened fire. Lil Wick pulled out his own gun, shot it out, and killed the 42-year-old man that tried to take his life.
Wait a minute. Now,
Prosecutors
well, first of all, he out here 42 out here doing drive-bys.
Doing drills.
And
But,
then
hey,
not only
hit me
that,
in the-
you end up getting killed.
And you get killed. That's why with Lil Jeff. But it's crazy for us to think that
Yeah, but Lil Jeff
killing somebody is
young
a
and
young.
this guy was 42.
Every movie we watch got the assassins
I
are from
get that.
40. They always 40 to 80.
You may be right, but
80-year-olds.
I real life, I just
Because you're looking at it from a street perspective.
Yeah, like come on.
He doing
Oh my
drills.
goodness.
First in that old Jeep. If you ain't got no money to, maybe that's why he was
Lil
doing
Wick's music video that tried to take his life.
That's why he was doing it.
Prosecutors tried to use Lil Wick's music videos against him, but after 2 hours of jury deliberations, he was found not guilty. Lil Wick took to Instagram Live to speak on the Q50 situation, as fans in the comments began suspecting Q50 of robbing him for the $60,000. But he quickly dismissed those rumors.
You heard, little bro, go get your 60 back. They ain't take 60 from me. They ain't take nothing from me, gang.
Hell yeah, bro.
They ain't take shit from me.
Let me see what's today.
I was trying to take something else. In life. Shit.
By this point, no one had heard from Q50, if he'd been shot or not, and Q50 would break the internet when he went live, seemingly unharmed, and began trolling.
I'm finna do some shit nobody did. I'm finna put 2 dead ops on my shirt. For Louis V, I'm gonna put Leo VI. A picture of Leo right here, Leo VI. I ain't gonna lie, know for a fact there's one. Like, Trap City, Rescue Road, H395. I know for a fact y'all was hoping that shit true, cause I done fucked y'all up so many times. I know doing nothing for St. Louis watching that shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga still ain't made that 60 back. That's fucked up. I make it hard for around niggas around. I make it hard for niggas to make money around this bitch. I ain't even out there.
Lil Wick wouldn't hesitate to join the live and comment, come back to the Lou.
I think we ever seen him talking, period. Like,
first of all,
without
just talking.
singing,
And
talking.
sober. For real. Like in his videos, he always just
Like
he just not really there.
Maybe that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? But we see it all the time.
But he actually
only Kodak be on live all the time, just high out his mind.
He looked sober, right? I mean, he's still talking all that.
Normal.
He looked normal.
He looked normal.
Till he started talking all that.
That's what social media has done for these dudes.
Yeah.
It just make them, they normalize them.
It's clear that Q50 has a big target on his head in St. Louis, and it's guaranteed the trolling is only going to make it worse, because when you start dissing a whole city, it can get ugly. When you diss a city as deadly as St. Louis, you don't know who it's going to come from, you just know you have a whole lot waiting for you if you go back. Chicago rapper Lil Dre from 9-5 Mob would take to Instagram praising Lil Wick and a bunch of other St. Louis shooters, saying, "I love y'all on 2 times grave. Y'all stood on everything y'all told me. I got something for y'all." 9-5 Mob is apparently in tour with the Bloodhounds in Chicago, and as federal as this post was, it shows Chicago hoods have connections to St. Louis hoods. And that old quote, "An enemy of my enemy is my friend," comes to mind. But until an arrest is made, we don't know the full details of what took place. All we know is it's highly unlikely Q50 will be getting booked in St. Louis anytime soon, because the Lou is ready to strike.
I'm saying this gonna mess him up anywhere he go. Because why would any promoter trust you?
Yeah. Well, you mean the money part for sure.
Yeah, the money part.
The money part, but I'm just like, I don't know. I guess are they only mad at him in St. Louis because of the money, not because of where he from, right? They just mad at him because of that.
I think it was clear.
Right. I don't know either if that just made it worse, like the money coming up, have or whatever.
Unless he only did it because he felt it was set up.
Right. Or that's what I'm saying. Was it already some stuff going on? And he was like, "Oh, y'all think y'all about to get me? I'm about to take the money." And so I don't really know. But what? I lost track of what I'm about to say.
Maybe you think of.
Now, there's a lot of details missing, right? And I feel like that's why this is getting so much attention.
Yeah, a lot of details.
Everybody
That's what
immediately
you
went
asked.
off an Instagram
Yeah,
post and a Reddit post that 4 people were shot, 4 people were critical. We see the blown out black truck, but we don't know what the fuck happened. There's no news report saying anything's happened. So we're kind of left having to piece together the rumors to try to figure out what is the truth, and that's what I attempted to do with this video. Did Q50 get shot? No. Did he get shot at? Possibly. Do people want to shoot him? Definitely. And now there's a whole lot of dissing going on where, you know, it's not going to be any coming back from that. And I don't think he's going to go back to St. Louis. If he does, I don't think he's going to perform. The thing is this, right? I can't say he ain't dumb enough to do this because we're talking about somebody that, you know, takes drugs to deal with the things that they've gone through in life, right? We saw the same thing with Lil Jeff. Lil Jeff was going through a lot. He was doing a lot because of it, and his life ended how it ended. And when you're on that path where you're dissing the dead and allegedly turning people dead, and you have a sense of carelessness, you don't care about anything. It's kind of like how we looked at Julio Fulio leading up to what happened to him. He cared up until that point. And that one night that he got sloppy with it, they did it to him. And I'm not wishing anything bad on anybody. We've just seen how these things play out. And it's unfortunate, but sometimes you just have to watch it play out. But one thing I do know is Lil Wick got a certified body. St. Louis has damn near the most bodies. It's not a place to be fucking off. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comments section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Let's see. I mean, he made a whole video of some. Maybe it
I know
could
on
be.
some he sure did. Now I don't know what he got.
I mean,
As soon as he said that, I went to my phone like, let me see if it's something.
You ain't see
I
that?
ain't see nothing. That's why I was like, where is he getting it from? Where's he getting it? But what I was trying to say earlier is that I wonder if that's going to affect him being worried about everywhere he go now, or people not wanting to have him there because they don't want that type of drama at their clubs or at their venues or whatever.
City got people in it that people could call.
Yeah.
Every city got GD. Like if he beefing with GD, GD's in every city you go to. That people could be like, hey, I want to make a little money.
I mean, I guess that could already be happening, but I just think that just the way he when they said he could be shot at, I'm like, that could be every day for him because the way he talk, his rap, his music, and if all that stuff is true,
it's hard to go places.
Yeah, if that's true, it had to be.
That's why these type of people never leave a little block.
I have to say that once he walk off his block, it could happen on his block. That's an everyday thing for him.
Yeah. All right, good one. Y'all like, subscribe.